Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Matter of Fact Podcast. Let's turn up. Girl, please move your hips on me. Yeah, have no fear. Ladies and gentlemen, I got Axe, Limbert, Axe with the sex
Ew.
in the building. Brother O-Dog. And I got, it's your boy Tez the Singer. This is another episode like an artist spotlight type of thing. If y'all don't know this, please forgive my knees being out. Feel me? I may have slight ash on them. Feel me?
What do you mean by that?
Pause. And I have a wrap. I'm fresh out the tattoo shop. So, first off, O-Dog, good evening, sir.
Good evening.
And Brother X, good evening,
poppin',
sir.
man?
What's
How you
poppin'?
doing?
I'm hanging in there, bro. How you been, man? What's the word, man?
I've been good, man. I've been, just getting ready for this festival. For real, for real.
So, what is it for the audience? What is the festival called?
The Platinum Series Hip Hop Festival.
Platinum Series Hip Hop Festival. What type of artists you have going there? Everybody.
Really, everybody. It's called the Hip Hop Festival. I've had this title for like 4 or 5 years now, and I've been doing seasonal shows.
Seasonal shows, right?
So just like 7 artists popping out.
Mm-hmm.
I always make sure to rotate so independent artists get in there.
Mm-hmm.
But this one's for the big dogs.
For the big dogs. So, let's name some of the artists you got there. What type of artists you got there?
I got 15 killers from Allentown to Jersey to from Pottstown too. I mean, we all around. I got Dre Carter popping out. I got Jay Smooth popping out. I got my man Tiz right here popping out.
Hello, everybody.
If you watched last week's episode, Sweetheart,
Sweetheart
she's
is
in it.
My dog right there, Sweetheart.
We got so many people. My boy Loud Pack's in there. I'm trying to think.
Who are the
It's
DJs?
too many. It's 15.
Who are the DJs over there?
So actually, because this is my first one, and with 15 artists, I was like, how can I set this up so no one is like overworked?
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, why don't I do 2 DJs?
Right.
So I got my man Chris Cash.
Shout out to Carolina Cash. Hold up. Oh,
Yeah.
shout out to Big Cash.
Fuck yeah.
You already know, bro.
Shout out to Big Cash and the Big Carolina Cash in the back. And who's the other DJ?
And then DJ Tuck.
Shout out to
Shout
my
out
man.
Tuck, yo.
Shout out to my man Tuck, bro. Shout out to my bro Tuck, man. That's my boy right there. Word is born, bro.
I'll be with him later tonight. I'll be like, yo, I shouted you out on the podcast.
Yeah.
Don't bring him up again the
No,
whole podcast, just so he looks just for this minute.
Yeah, okay. Well, it's
Like,
in the
no,
first few
I'm playing
minutes type thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, what is your goal? What are you trying to reach with this showcase hip hop series? Like, what are you trying to reach? Like, what is the purpose of it? Just to get exposure for artists, like underground artists. Like, you trying to get exposure?
I'm trying to get rich and act like I don't know nobody.
Man,
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm about
Fuck
had
yeah.
it.
No, for real. The seasonal ones, that's the goal, to give somebody a platform that they don't have. Like, like when I know when I started this thing, it was like, where can we even perform at?
Right.
You know.
That's always
And then
tough.
you get with like, Afton, you get with different groups that it's like, it's always like you can make your money back on sales, and it's
Yeah.
like, they know you're no one. They know you're not selling. Like, they'll be like, we got a show for you in New York. Pop out with 20 people, you'll make your money back.
Yeah, that's how. That's the pay to play deal. Yo.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the pay to
I've done
play
it.
is serious. It's a detriment to young artists.
Yo, for real.
It makes a lot of people quit. That like,
Discourages them.
yeah,
Right.
I did it in Atlanta, bro. When I performed in Atlanta for Too Hot Radio, and like, yo, bring so many people,
we've all done it.
Yeah.
I mean,
especially
we've all
us.
been there.
Especially us. You know what I'm saying?
For real. Yeah.
Hold on, you got something?
Well, what would you say has been the best part of holding this festival so far? You've been doing this for 4 years now.
So my normal ones that are like, I literally just do like 4 a
Showcases.
year if I can fit them all in. And I just do them by the season. So each one is just labeled by the season. Like it's winter, spring, summer, fall. And the best part about it is like the people that are like, obviously it's fun. There's nothing better than being on stage.
Yeah.
Facts.
There's nothing better than that.
Yeah.
But also getting to help somebody out that was like, I never thought I would play in front of a crowd. Like whenever you're the new artist on my thing, you never go first. You go fourth or fifth. I make sure because that's the sweet spot when everyone's people are
Right
there.
there. Yep.
So now this person's just like, look at all these people watching me. And like, that's the feeling that keeps you hungry. You know, when you pop out to shows and everybody clears the dance floor after their artist is on, and then you go up, that's like, I don't like that.
Shit
I
is
don't like
shaky.
that. I don't like it. I didn't like it when it used to happen to me, but I really don't like it when it happens to someone that I know is like, they're on the edge already of quitting, but I think they have potential.
Right.
I don't like that at all. It's not good for an artist, especially a young budding artist.
So with that whole, what I was just saying about the whole, when I performed in Atlanta, that happened to me in Atlanta.
Yeah.
Bro, they skipped my name. They thought they said my name, bro. I ended up being the second to last artist whole day. I went in, I had to be at the venue by 11. I didn't perform until almost 4:30, bro. I was tight. I'm like, bro, I went up to them. I'm like, yo, Ted's the singer. We're like, what's up? He said, wait, we didn't get you? They were like, yo, you didn't perform? Now, mind you, when I was there, that whole room was like 400 people in it. It's a conference room, a big joint. I'm like, yo. They're like, yo, we didn't call you? Your name's crossed off. I'm like, bro, I've been here sitting in the same spot all day. I haven't sung not a lick yet.
Man.
Now, mind you, by the
there.
time I got to perform, there was maybe like 60, 70 people in there. I was tight, bro. I was hurting. I'm like, bro, I almost don't even want to do this shit no more, bro. But I said, I know this comes with the territory, so I had to figure it out. So I kept doing it, kept doing features, kept doing this, trying to open up for so-and-so. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, I get that feeling, bro.
Yeah,
So,
it's bad. The worst thing that ever happened to me was you know Drake Carter?
Drake Carter, my man.
Shout out to Jay Carter.
Shout
Shout out to
Jake.
Drake Carter.
Drake Carter.
And then my other boy, King. His name was Young King. The three of us had a label. It was the first label I was ever on. And I was so hype about it, but for real,
I remember that.
None of us knew. You remember Emerslow?
Yes, I remember that.
Shout out Emerslow Records. Shout out Justin. Oh my God.
What happened to the tall white boy with the cowboy hat? What's his name?
Oh, Kai Bryant.
Yeah, Kai Bryant. Yeah.
I don't know. I'll get to that in a minute.
That's fine.
But bro, this was the worst thing that ever happened. We had a bringer show in Philly, and we go to this club, and we all submitted our music. Our manager Justin set it up, and I'm not blaming Justin. To this day, I don't blame him. That night I blamed him 100%. We all blamed him. We
You
blamed him.
keeping it all the way tall. Where does Bond? You keep it all the way tall. Go
But
ahead.
it's like we were no one, and they knew it. Like when we got there, like they knew, like we're like, this is our manager, this is my artist, and they looked at us like, who the fuck is you?
Yeah.
So like we didn't have anyone to back us up for real. So like we go up, and we see our music on his laptop. He's like, I didn't get y'all music. You're not performing tonight.
I would have been tight.
Yo, bro, I was so mad. Like, that was one of the most angry, like the angriest I've been in any kind of like performance atmosphere ever. Like, bar none.
Yeah.
That had me in a whole, and it's just like, they're like, if you got a problem, you could leave. Like, we'll get security on you. Like, complete disrespect. No apologies, nothing.
I'm like, big dog, who the I would have been. Did you find out who the owner of the venue was?
No.
That's what I would have did. I'm like, yo, we're the owner for the venue.
Nope.
My music is sitting right here on his laptop. That's me.
I'm sitting there, 19 years old. Like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Justin said he's going to handle it. He comes back with his head down.
Between
It's just
his
like,
tail between his legs. and
Yep.
shit.
Just like,
I got nothing, bro.
we can go home. I'm like,
Oh, my
yo. Man.
So would you say that's the worst experience within you doing this music thing?
Ever.
Got it.
Ever, for sure. Nothing's been close to that.
Yeah.
I've done some shows that were slow, but I did the show.
Yeah.
You know?
You've been faded at a couple shows too, bro. You've been faded.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just a happy guy, bro.
Bro, this man be up there turnt singing and playing the saxophone.
Fuck.
Yeah,
Brother-
sometimes I get a couple too many vodka shots before and then after I went up.
Yeah.
I'm a victim.
Yes, you are.
Loud and clear.
Yes, you are.
Loud and clear. Loud and clear. So,
The first step is admitting it.
yeah, you got to crawl before you can walk now.
I didn't know this was an intervention.
No,
bro.
not at
No,
all.
it's fine.
Not at all. Not at all.
I didn't know he was going there. That's why as soon as he said that, he was like, "Yeah, you."
No, I do, bro. 'Cause
Use
it's
my.
like-
I keep it a beam with my bros, man. I gotta keep it a beam.
And
with
honestly,
you
you're
too,
not.
bro.
You're nowhere near. I've seen worse. Way worse.
Yeah, I've seen
yeah,
worse.
I've never gotten sick at a show.
Nah.
so-
Oh
No.
Have you seen people get sick at shows?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Start yakking.
I saw a dude on stage while he was performing.
Oh, he Earl Boykin. Oh,
Ooh.
Anyway.
Yeah.
So you're opening up for Mickey Avalon, correct?
Yeah.
Congratulations on that, man. Matter of fact,
Thank you.
Congratulations on that, sir. Congratulations, man. So you excited about it? Like, what is your thoughts about it? You found?
I'm hyped. I mean, I, to be honest, full disclosure, I didn't really know him. I had to look his music up, and I was like, oh my God, I remember that. Like, there were a couple songs, like he had this song, like, it's called Jane Fonda, but it was like due to Jane Fonda. And it was like, he's like kind of comedy rap.
Yeah.
You know, like
Yeah.
that's really his vibe.
So-
And his other one, but is the one I really knew, but because it's like, it's just a funny song, but like, it's like kind of inappropriate, but you know, it is what it is.
Yeah. What is that song
You know?
called? that you
I don't know if you guys curse on here.
No,
or
yeah,
not.
we curse. Yeah, curse. Go ahead.
Oh, okay.
Fuck.
My bad. All right,
Yeah,
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 it's called
cursing.
Ow.
My Dick. Have you ever heard that? John?
Oh yeah, damn, that's him.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, damn, that's an old song.
Yeah, you remember that? John?
Yeah, I was in school when that joint was out.
Yeah.
Oh,
So like when I realized that, I was like even more hyped because I was like, oh my God, I can fit right into this. Like his crowd
that
is
is
gonna love me.
that I'm about to say that's more your style. I feel like y'all have similar styles in the sense of how y'all deliver y'all music.
Yeah.
So let's get to the music. Matter of fact, I've been thinking about us. I've been thinking about you.
Do.
You on the
That's that-
remix?
Yeah, I can do it if you want me to.
You could do it better than me. Damn.
Yeah.
Better
If
do
you
it.
want,
now.
I just did. Me and Sweetheart just did a killer joint. A killer joint. Whoa, what's that noise?
Are y'all doing it at the show? Will it be done by then?
Yeah, we're doing it. No, we already performed it. At the last.
Industry
you
night.
weren't there. Industry night.
Yeah.
We did it there. We're gonna do it Friday night at another industry night, and then this upcoming Friday, and then on the 29th we're gonna do it there.
Nice.
Yep.
Nice.
Yep.
I can't wait.
We just did the final. We had to do some. We just had another session. We got to do one more session before it's finalized. Cause then we're already in talks with the video and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So
Oh,
no,
nice.
that song is so hot. Shout out to Sweetheart again, bro. She looked out for your boy.
I
on
can't
that.
wait
Yeah.
to hear that, John.
I have it. I can let you listen to it afterward off mic, but I
It's
got it.
fire.
bet.
It
Say
is
less.
fire.
So yeah, so you got "Loose." That song what I was just saying is "Loose" by Sax with the Axe with the Sax, brother Axe with the Sax and Axe Limbert. How did that song come about?
For real, it's like a big. First off, I knew. I don't have anything remotely close to like any kind of like a love song or boo loving anything. And not my whole writing process, but the easier part of a writing process for me anyway, because I'd be interested to know how you do it too. But
I freestyle
I will really.
Yep. All the
All
songs
right,
I have,
He ain't
I,
lying.
I
gotta
do
get
it off
into
the
that.
head.
He ain't lying.
Yeah.
I do. I hits on me, all that shit.
All
I
right,
do it
show
all.
me your notes on your phone then.
I don't need no notes. I can gladly show you notes. Gladly.
All right. So no, my thing is like, when I hear it, if something comes to me immediately, I'm like, that's a song. Even if I finish it today, that's it. Like, and that's how Loose was. I was literally listening to the beat
It's catchy.
on my way home from work, and I was like, I like first try. Just I've been thinking about us. I was like, oh, I got it.
Yeah, you like
That
matter of
was
fact,
it.
I got it right there. Mm-hmm. Loud and clear. What about
I've rewritten a couple hooks. My latest song, it's unreleased, but I rewrote that because that was actually going to be a joke song when I first did it. That song's called Alive, but I'll be performing that on Saturday. But
Okay.
the whole theme of that was like the whole hook was ending like, "Cause you ain't shit," and now it's like actually has some meaning.
that's what's up.
So like it just turned around, but I knew there was something there because like something came to me off the rip, you know.
How people really ain't shit. Right?
Yeah.
See?
You know,
See?
no one.
Yeah. So what about that dedication or dedicated? That
Dedicated?
song was hard. I was like, oh,
Yo,
wait
I
a
like
minute.
that. I like that one too.
I was
that-
like,
I like that one.
That song's got some history.
You have a couple features on there, right?
No, that's just me.
Oh, okay. I'm thinking of the other song with what's his name, Mojo Styles. What's it? Mojo Styles.
Moyo and I'm actually speaking of them, my bad. They'll be at the festival too. Moyo and Jesse B.
Okay.
Just for that song.
Yep.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
they're doing sets too, but I'm saying like I was like, you guys gotta pop out.
Oh, that's
But
love.
We all used to live pretty close to each other, and then right after we put that song out, we performed it once at a Cole show. Shout out CP Time.
Shout out to CP Time.
And then Moyo and his girl get pregnant. God bless. They have a beautiful little baby.
Oh, that's what's up.
And Jesse moved out to Philly
Oh,
at the
okay.
time. And I was like, oh, damn. Like, we got to perform this.
Yeah.
And then, so this is, they owe me.
So pay that
No,
man
I'm
his
hyped.
money.
I'm hyped, man. I got pretty much every song that I love to perform that's a feature. They're coming.
Loud and clear.
It's going. It's going.
So wait, are you calling yourself the headliner of this show? Are you the loud and clear?
Might be.
No, make some noise for that, man. Make some noise. I can't knock him, feel me?
It's his job. It's how you
We
supposed
gotta
to do
keep it tall. You know what I'm saying? Word is bond. But
It's like the pop out.
yeah. So let's did you happen to take a glance at Amazon Prime video this past week and saw a little bit of Kens and Friends? K-Dot came out, Kendrick Lamar.
Hold on. Psst. I see dead people.
Dun, 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 dun,
Must have known a beat. Oh.
yeah. So did you see Kendrick have that pop-up performance and brought everybody out on stage? That was not.
What do you think? Do you think it was disrespectful what he was wearing, or do you think it was paying homage
Oh,
to Pac?
Oh, it was
homage.
It was homage.
It was homage.
Straight homage.
That's what I saw a whole argument on Twitter about it. And I'm like, I think it has nothing but love. Like I think y'all are taking it the wrong way. They're like, yeah, but he wore his hat the opposite way. It's
That
like,
doesn't
What does
matter.
that mean? What do you?
That means nothing.
All right, like what's next? Who did the Twin Towers then, dog? Like, what are we talking about?
Yeah.
Listen. Kendrick has been good with the estate, and God bless Miss Afeni Shakur. Afeni Shakur has co-signed him. None of your arguments are valid. Shut up. Shut up. Go touch grass.
got him triggered. Ah, shit.
Sorry.
Shit. He's a win.
Since we're talking about him, who won?
K-Dot.
Psst. I see dead people.
K-Dot. I'm
Yeah,
telling
K.
you.
Dot won.
You're supposed to do it again.
100%.
Dun, 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 dun. We gotta get off
said
five
on a
times.
beat.
We gotta get off 5 times in too. Pause.
Yeah.
Word is bond.
Bro, how many times have you done that? You sound like just like him every time you say it. You nailed that intro.
I lost count.
He does it all the time.
No, I don't.
We mentioned
Not
Kendrick
yet.
Lamar. He's triggered. He's like, wait.
Gotta do it. Gotta do it.
If it's not Kendrick, it's Pop Smoke.
Uh-oh.
Foreigner. Woo. You know
Yo,
what
rest
I'm
in
saying?
peace, Pop Smoke.
Rest in peace, Pop Smoke.
But getting
Rest
back
in
to the
peace, Pop
question,
Smoke.
so I guess we're all in unison. Mm-hmm. Y'all reasons for why y'all believe whoever won.
And if we're gonna go by a consistency point, it'd be Drake. Delivery, it'd be Kendrick. I think the Drake stands are flip floppy, me included. I like Drake and I love Kendrick too. So I don't care, bro. They both fire. I'm gonna listen to both of them. Word is bond because I don't want to. I can't pick, bro. They too fire, both of them. I can't do it.
Not just that, but you have no stakes in that game.
That's what I'm saying. That too.
It don't matter. You can still, we're free. We're free from that shit.
Yo, word.
You know, I can still enjoy both of them. Don't matter.
Hey, I can still enjoy both of them too.
I listen to Cole too.
I agree with what you're saying. Like almost to a point. I think the other factor in this is that almost every other any kind of diss track that Drake's put out in the past consistently fire.
Yes.
Almost, and like he's almost 10 for 10 on everything.
Yeah.
Right.
So like people came in this with high expectations for him. So I think, I think that has a lot to play in it, that people were like, all right, this is going to be amazing. And that even if it was an 8, people still would have been disappointed. But I wouldn't even put it that high. I mean, he really didn't bring it like he has in the past.
People said that Drake his demo's changing. You know what I mean? And they said that has a big part to take in it.
I agree with that.
That takes effect into it because his demo's changing.
I used to really not like. I used to really not like how he was like changing flavors, changing genres.
And what
Really?
had the accents, ting. Well, no, that's what the Canadians say. They say ting. But like the whole, you talking about like the whole Afrobeat thing, the Afrobeat, and then he went to the honestly. What
And
is
the,
that?
and the the dance, but then I
Right.
feel like you were trying to refer to the UK as well too when he gets on like those drill records with like Skepta. And,
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Or
Yeah,
even
Skepta
like
and
even
gigs.
when he was getting on some mumble rap stuff and getting really into the like
no,
auto tune singing, because he could sing for real. Like he's not an amazing singer,
he can hold a note.
but
I was like,
that's what I'm saying. Like he can sing a hook, like
yeah, no, he can.
Like,
no, he
Take a
can.
shot for me.
But-
that was my shit right there,
right.
son.
Like that's him, and it still works with his rap. When he
It
gets
do.
into this, like I'll sing and auto tune a whole song and like work with a whole new demographic. When that first started happening, I was like, bro, what happened to the bars? When he came out, bro, bars,
And that's where
because he was Wayne's boy. You know,
this is where I think a lot of people get misconstrued because obviously the three of us, we just agreed in unison that Kendrick won. But for me, they'll look at me since I just said, I see dead people and think that I'm being biased. I'm the same person that literally
If anybody's gonna think you being biased, it'd definitely be me.
Yeah, you're right. He's not wrong.
It'd definitely
He's not
be
wrong.
me.
But a lot of people don't know. I was a huge fan, and I said this. I believe that Scary Hours 3 by itself, I mean, For All the Dogs is a great album anyway. I had it in my top 10, but Scary Hours 3 bumped it up that much more. And I feel like nobody cared. I feel like Drake is now in a space where I don't even think he'll be able to deliver that album he wants to deliver. Because
Really?
he came into this as an MC. Before he was thinking about hooks, and there's nothing wrong with it. Before all of that, he was an MC first. He went back to his roots and gave you concepts. He gave you storytelling. You knew where the bars were, and y'all did not care. Y'all allowed that boy to have the people like to talk first week numbers. There's no way that boy shouldn't have did at least 300K.
First week? You talking first week numbers?
No. He did way lower than that. It was
what I'm saying.
low.
I'm like,
It was
damn.
low. I don't even think he hit 100K. How y'all let that boy? Come on now, really?
Well, the boy though. So I let it rock.
I'm knowing
So are you
they
saying-
call him the boy, but where's the man? Because I ain't seen him yet.
are you saying
Sorry.
he's kind of stuck and has to go down this route? And it's not necessarily the route he wants to go down.
I believe so. I believe it's that. I believe it's what you guys are saying with the demographic that's changing.
Are you calling him Taylor Swift? Is
He
that what you're
has.
saying?
No, listen, that's not too far of a reach because
For real.
he has her demo too.
Yep.
He has his that audience too,
I mean, he did make Taylor Made freestyle.
bro. When Taylor Swift is dropping, he's not dropping, bro. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? Taylor Swift has that much of a demo that's that insane, bro.
Oh yeah.
He's staying back. He's like, hold up, son. Let me step back because her first week numbers is definitely going to zoom past him. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. Sure. Her demographic is wide-reaching and far-reaching. Like,
They really stand by every word she says too. That's the
she's
amazing
the biggest
part
pop
about
artist in the world.
it. Yeah,
Like,
Yeah.
hands down, there's no one close.
100%.
No one
one's
does her
close.
numbers
Not at all.
at all.
That's why, but getting back to this, like that, I feel like he won because it was just basically a counter. I basically had a counter for whatever move that you had. For me to step on your red button.
Oh, you're saying you think Drake won now?
No. Kendrick won.
Oh, okay.
But the reason why I believe he won, lyrically, I believe he was always better. I don't think there was a song. The only song that I think came close, because Family Matters, let me be clear, Family Matters is a hell of a song. And he got everybody the fuck up out of there, except the guy you were shooting for. You got Weeknd, you got Ross, you got Rocky, you got all them.
All them niggas is irrelevant.
Right.
No, I know
Even
that.
Kanye.
No, I know that. But that's the point that I'm trying to make.
Shut
He's
up
talking
and
about
make
20 v 1.
That
But which
joke's
one of them are
funny.
lyrical threats? That second verse, fire. You got everybody except the guy you were supposed to shoot for. You ain't touch him. Not even close. The closest that you got to him lyrically was Taylor Made. That's it. That's the only time you got close.
Yeah, you're right.
Kendrick just
Honestly.
opened his mouth. Someone go ham and Grammy right now. Okay, that was cute. The closest you got was Taylor Made. And don't get me wrong, you rapped your ass off on there. But lyrically, it was never a contest. And I'm not even gonna talk about Not Like Us. I don't need to do that.
Yeah.
616 in LA.
That's underrated. That's the most underrated joint.
Come on, man. Over an Al Green sample.
I think that's one of the most underrated joints. To keep it a bean.
Listen to that and then come talk to me. But
Yeah.
it's basically the idea of being able to counter. It's like the art of war, basically. You tease the red button on Instagram. The red button being Family Matters, as you got this big drop.
Yeah.
Probably the hardest you went throughout this whole beef, song-wise. Only to get stomped out 20 minutes later
Yeah.
by a bunch of piano chords.
So I got two questions for you then.
Please.
Do you think so also going back to like how all his battles in the past were, I would say, the traditional way. It's like,
Let's talk about
you
it.
do one, they do one, let the crowd figure it out. Do you think it took the wind out of his sails that like he just kept coming back?
Yes.
Like,
And
I think Drake put one out. He's like,
Yeah.
He's like, let's hear what you got to say. So
Because
he's like, I'll respond like I did to Meek. I'll do another back to back.
Yeah.
Might as well.
that's exactly what happened.
And then he comes back. He's like, I think he was like,
But it's his fault. I mean, you should have never told him on Taylor Made, nah, this time you following through. You shouldn't have asked him to do that. Be
Yeah.
careful what you wish for.
right.
You play with fire, you get burned. I keep telling these people, and and Tiz, how many times were we out places and everybody's coming up to me talking about, oh dog, your boy ain't dropping yet. Nah, he following through. Drop. Now you don't want to fight no more.
Right.
He would be a worthy competitor if he wasn't lying to every blog and editor. That's what you said, right, Aubrey? You caught the vapors, didn't you, my boy? Shout out to Biz Markie.
There's no There's no
Shout out
winning
to
at
Big
that
I was making a
point.
serious point.
Shout out to Precious in the back and Big Cash in
Yes.
the back, man. They out there wilding. But,
But
You know Kendrick's not gonna stop putting out a response. So
it's been silencio for the
Drake-
past 2 weeks.
Drake got to be like there's no way out. You can't be like, this is getting lame. I'm out of here, because then everybody's like, you lost, you quit. You know,
But it's deeper than that.
I'm gonna say
I
it
mean,
goes
you told
way harder.
academics, and this is something that I know for a fact that he stood on. You've asked for this for 10 years. This wasn't.
my God.
A lot of people think that the like that versus what started. And I can see why.
Drizzy.
That's oh god, that was crazy. Yo, Metro, you was a cold motherfucker for that. That was wild.
That joke.
I will give Drake credit though, even though the song was trash, and I mean that objectively, because I mean he tried to save it. The song with him and Sexy Red, he tried to save it. There was nothing.
I
you could
wasn't
do.
jacking that one.
I wasn't neither. But you know what? That when that BBL Drizzy part came up, hey, he smoked it. I'm gonna give him that.
I like that joint too. I ain't
Yeah.
gonna lie, that shit was
No.
crazy.
He smoked it. Just a song overall was trash, but that's another topic for another day. But you go back to 2013, the control verse, the rollout for nothing was the same. You throwing shots on a sports show, and then 20 minutes later, before the episode airs, you basically tell them to pull it, or you don't do the ESPYs. So you're throwing shots, but then trying to hide your hands as well too.
Yeah.
Right.
You ask for a feature, but then the entire time you're telling everybody, I've been waiting for this nigga for 10 years.
Well,
Gotta be careful, man.
Yeah.
You gotta be careful. Yeah, you got to be more careful.
so let's hone it back in a little bit. We got off tangent momentarily.
Hold on, one more thing.
Oh
one
yeah,
more
go
thing.
ahead.
Talk to me.
I think this too, actually, because I think rap, hip hop, R&B is different than like pop. Like, there's not battles like that. So like,
Pop is popular.
this is literally a genre where like, you could technically be the biggest artist in sales. That don't mean you're gonna win a battle.
Look what happened with
Like,
Nas
you
and Jay.
can't conflate those two. If you forget where you came from, like when you're still trying to battle people, you're at the top and you're still trying to battle people. You cannot forget where you came
You know what
from.
I'm
bro,
saying?
'cause it's gonna be bad for you.
Look at what happened with Nas and Jay.
Yeah.
Much love to both, though, especially Jay. We need that new album too. Nas been killing it.
He dropping?
He's supposed to be. Jay's supposed to be dropping this year. And I'm waiting.
When? Did they say?
Where'd
did
you
they
hear
say
that at?
Shoot, I seen something on Twitter. I have to show y'all.
Yeah.
They said
We're gonna do
they
that
said
shit off
like
mic.
August, I think. Yeah, definitely off mic. I have to show
Yeah.
y'all. I'm ready. I need that new Hov album.
So, who is your demographic too? Essentially, who are you aiming? Who are you aiming for to listen to your music?
I just that's actually a hard question to answer. I guess like I'm really not aiming, but I'd say mine probably hits like white kids that grew up with like pop music or punk rock. That
Suburbans.
yeah, suburban. Yeah,
Because
my
Let's
shit
keep it a
relates
bean.
to a lot of different like, cause like people that like have a music background like.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean this in the most respectful sense. I mean, like, and I'm sure you do too, know rappers
Mm-hmm.
that don't have a music background. And I think rappers, R&B artists, hip hop artists that have a music background appreciate my music more.
Yes.
So I think I hit that demo lightly. I definitely hit like teenage college range white guys and girls, and actually kids. Like all my singing stuff, they love it.
you and Cole CP Time, you and CP Time have a similar genre of your own. What have you?
He's got to be one of the easiest people to write music with. Honestly, I love making music with him. We're doing our song. Oh, actually.
Y'all got
I don't
two
know.
songs.
I gotta get
Y'all
back
got
to y'all
two-
about
y'all
that.
got two
Yeah,
songs
we got
together.
two. We actually have three, but we won't talk about the first one.
Basura, Traga.
That joke got thrown in the trash the day after it came out.
Got it.
All on me, nothing on him. All on
Got
me.
it, got
I
it.
wrote a
Got
bad
it, got it.
verse. That was like 7 years ago now.
Damn, was that long ago?
Yeah.
So what are you? If you were to do your favorite artist, not artist, but you were doing an album, some album tape, whatever. Who would you want to have on your album / mixtape, whatever you want to do, celebrity wise?
Wayne.
Wayne, word.
Lil Wayne.
Hey.
Damn.
Shout out to Lil
If
Wayne.
I got Lil Wayne on me, on my anything ever, that's the goal. That's goals, bro.
Wayne.
That's like
Shout out to Weezy.
Hey,
he's
shout
the
out to
reason I
Wayne.
rap. He's the reason I rap.
Got it. Did you go see him in Santander and Reading?
Yep, that joint was lit.
Yo, you was there too?
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah.
I got
Yeah.
the free
That's-
tickets too,
bro.
man. Shout out to Con.
How'd you get free tickets?
Hey, man.
He had to
my
connect.
cousin neighbor. Yeah, I had to connect. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
but
Yeah.
all right.
Shout out to you. You know what I'm saying? You know you is.
Yeah.
Oh, and also Wayne, yo, you smoked your verse on Rhapsody's new album too. Everybody go listen to that. Please don't cry. It's best album 2024 so far.
It's not an ad.
He
Proceed.
smoked, man. No, I'm just saying.
I need them free tickets next time, by the way.
I got you.
So let's get to the wait. You said the Kai Bryant situation. You want to talk about that or Chalk? Shaky.
No, it's cool. I mean, it didn't work out in the long run.
I remember you getting that first check.
Yeah, like it was going. We were around, you know. Shout out Rodney, you know, great manager, love that guy. Shout out Kai. I know he's still doing music.
I'm gonna say, is he still working? Is he still doing music?
Yeah, I know he's still doing like pop-up shows. He still performs with bands and stuff. And like, I know I've seen him in passing, like in Spring City, but like I don't know what's going on. You know, so like I hope he's doing great.
Man, good for him, man. Shout out to give Kai Bryant a hand and that whole team over there.
Yeah.
All right, now let's get to it, bro, real quick before we head out because we got about a good 10, 15 minutes left. So, your top 5 artists and your top 5 songs. Let's start with the top 5 artists. Let's hear them.
All right. I don't. This is hard for me, bro.
No special order. It's your world. Feel me?
Yeah. So I'm just gonna preface this with saying like, I grew up with, like my dad was in a bluegrass band.
Oh, okay.
So like I grew up on bluegrass music to like Led Zeppelin to like the Grateful Dead, and then like I was introduced to R. Kelly
Ooh.
and I heard Ignition remix when I was in like middle school, and I was like, oh, I know about this. I wasn't allowed to watch BET or MTV growing up. That
Fuck.
yo, I'm telling you, bro, I was all like, what?
Yeah.
Oh. You know that's not fair, right?
No, that's not fair.
Well, in a way, yes, but also at the same time, I love music, so it just gave me this whole other avenue to explore it. I was like, oh, this exists, and it's dope as fuck. Like, let's go. Like, so like I grew up on the Beatles. I grew up on
Beatles.
they let me listen to Michael Jackson, but like. Other than that was like the furthest they went because he wasn't a rapper and they were like they didn't like the message that was going on and like that's cool whatever and also it was pushed in the media at that time. It's like if your kids listen to this they're going down the same road. So like
That's what they said about GTA. I didn't care about
right
none of that.
yeah all that
We know you.
but so
Top five?
with that preface I'd say up there top five's got to be Wayne. Obvious. God. All time, Blink 182 is one of my favorite bands.
Why not?
Why
not?
They solidified punk rock of the 90s.
Yes.
In
Like-
the early 2000s.
Yeah. Because like
Especially the 2000s.
people are going to be hating in the comments. The Ramones are the original punk rock guys. I know. I'm just saying in the 90s. So
that's true.
that was those were my guys. For singing, someone I really admire and I love them as a band, and they've had all bunch of different iterations down the road. But Panic at the Disco,
Okay.
Brendan Urie, that dude will bring you chills with some of the songs he
That
sings,
sound like
bro.
they almost sound like what's that band? Dashboard Confessional. I remember going to see them, and I was the only black man in that concert.
Yeah, less whiny.
Yeah, okay, got you.
I like Dashboard Confessional too.
Yeah.
I'm not saying whiny's a bad thing necessarily. If
I'm
you
gonna say
can
he
pull
probably
it
wouldn't
off.
know them, but because me and you, we the same age, so it's like we've been around a lot of stuff too.
Plus,
so.
he was Dashboard Confessional was on Spider-Man 2 soundtrack with that song Vindicated.
That's
That's
okay.
what got them big.
Okay, yeah. So that's three, bro. That's three. Two more. Let's give me two more.
Jeez. Bands overall. You know what? The Band.
Okay.
They were a traveling band in like the 70s that did backup for every huge artist back then. And they finally were like, people were like, what do you call yourselves? Because you're always together and you're doing your own things too. So they never came up with a name. They just called themselves The Band. And then they put out this great thing. If you love like folk music and like early rock and stuff, and just like really like white soul,
Yeah.
check out this. It's a movie and a live concert they put out called The Last Waltz, and it came out in like the 80s, and it's got a whole host of people. It's got Ringo Starr from the Beatles,
From the Beatles,
in it,
yep.
like just random celebrities popping on stage through the whole night, and like just oh God, it'll give you chills. It's just amazing music by people that love music. Everybody from every walk of life is on that stage. They go from like old like blues to folk to like gospel to it just hits every button and it's perfect.
So that's the old school powerhouse right there.
Yeah.
The old school powerhouse. Yo, my peas is bugging right now.
What do you mean by
Yeah, I
that?
don't know.
Pause. That one's clean. Had to make sure that joint's clean. All right, one more, X.
I'm gonna leave it at 4, bro.
I need one. You can say
You need
anybody.
one?
I need one.
Axe with the sax. He's saying no, I'm playing.
Why not?
I'm not picking myself, bro.
Why not, bro? Why not?
Cause
Do you not want to pick yourself, or you can pick somebody?
no, I wouldn't pick myself for real. I'm too humble for that.
All right, well then pick somebody then, fool.
See this smile? I'm being serious. Let's see who else. God, I'm trying to think of another genre that. I'm trying to diversify.
It can be anybody.
What am I saying? Kanye.
Yay, why not?
Hell yeah.
In the night, I'm gonna go.
Yeah, bro.
Roll the
Kanye.
story every time.
Kanye's a beast. Like people could be mad at him and everything about all his like recent controversies and all that. But try to take away how good of an artist, musician, producer, engineer he is. You're not doing it. You're
Yeah.
just not. He's phenomenal.
Right. So, lastly, top 5 songs.
Of all time,
Yeah, bro. Talk to me.
God.
We went through it. Every artist we have here, we do this.
Sleazy 2.0.
Okay, why not?
Like Kesha remix. You ever hear that, John?
Dance. Kesha, she bad.
Bro, I don't even know if she like licensed it to him or not, but it's like T.I., Wayne,
don't think
Andre
she cleared it?
3K.
Oh wait, did she clear? I don't remember if she cleared it, but I know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
It's,
yeah.
just,
I don't
it's
know
like
if
an
she cleared-
underground banger. Like no one even knows.
like a SoundCloud nonprofit type joint.
Right, right.
Yeah, no, I get it. All right, so you got number 2. What's number 2? And like again, this is subjective. It could change. You feel me? So it may be the song right now or the song years ago.
Uncle John's Band by the Grateful Dead.
Okay,
That's
2.
phenomenal.
2.
I'm gonna keep going that route for a second. Hello in There by John Prine.
Okay, hello in there.
It's just
Hello.
it'll make you cry, bro. It's excellent song.
It's 4. I mean, it's
Let's
3. That's
see.
3. So
Like it's harder to really pick like a rap one that like sticks. Like I would
can
say
be
We
any.
Taken Over when it
why
came
not?
out.
Why not?
You know?
You
Yeah,
just
you're
that's,
not wrong.
that's the
Like-
song.
Yeah, this ain't
That's
bad.
4. That's a song right
that's
there.
4.
That's 4.
The
Come
the
on.
turnover is like for rap and hip
We
hop is
taking
so quick, you know.
over.
You got to keep turning stuff out.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's not like you got these rock bands that they're still on tour playing that song from the 70s.
Yeah, bro.
You know, like if they're alive. Like that. That's crazy. We gotta go with the Beatles, but I just don't know what song. They got so many, bro.
We are living a yellow submarine, yellow submarine, yellow submarine. Sorry.
It's got to be like, I'll just go. I Want to Hold Your Hand by the Beatles. All-time classic.
Oh yeah, that's
Everyone
the joint.
knows that song. If you
Yeah,
don't
that's-
know that
yeah,
song,
you're too
you
young
would
for
damn
this.
lie.
You're too young for this podcast if you don't know that song.
Yep.
This man.
But please still tune in.
He's
Stop
exception.
Yeah.
So,
Except.
no, I appreciate that. So, before we head out, I want to thank y'all. I want to thank you for coming, bro.
No doubt.
I want to thank Precious in the back, Carolina Cash in the back. Shout out to Young Marcel in the back. Also, shout out to Brother O-Dog here as well. Do you want to tell people where they can get the tickets for the series, for the hip-hop show this weekend?
Yeah, you can Soul Joel's or Sunnybrook.com. If you just Google it, it'll come up. They have a couple different URLs that take you to the same place. Just look at upcoming events. You can buy your ticket there. If you got me on the book, I'm sharing it nonstop. I made a QR code, so you could just scan it with your phone.
Tell the people where they can find you.
You can find me at Axe Limbert on Axe Limbert or Axe with the Sax. It started getting too confusing, so I made a website, and all my socials are on there. It's axelimbertmusic.com. Every link I have is there, and including to get tickets for the show. So come out. It's going to be lit. We got Carolina Cash right here. He's going to be DJing and some photography. So other artists, by the way, if you need photography done or anything at the show, you better hit him up now because he's got to fit you in.
He's going to take care of y'all.
Yeah, he'll
Him and
take
Precious-
care of you.
Him and Precious will take care of y'all. Word is bond. O-Dog, do you want to tell everybody where they can find you as well?
O-Dog610 on Instagram.
Anywhere else?
I think so, brother, on Twitter. But
Okay.
yeah, I got some other stuff I'm putting together, so I got a new setup I'm gonna do.
All right.
Like a new professional joint I'm putting together.
Interesting.
Yeah.
And y'all know where y'all can find me. I'll go by the name of Tiz the Singer. And I want to thank y'all once again. Axe, I want to thank you for coming.
Hey,
Shout out
thank
to Brother
you.
Axe Number, man. Hopefully we get to see y'all this weekend. June 29th, Hip Hop Platinum Series Showcase Show.
Be there.
Sunnybrook Ballroom. You're going to see the big ass tent out there.
Yeah, you got it.
You know what I'm
It's a
saying?
big ass tent.
So once again, see y'all later. This is the Matter of Fact Podcast. See y'all later.
Peace and love.
Bye.
Yeah, yeah.